What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, we're going to talk about my picks for the sexiest women's perfumes. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every day at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe and join the notification squad and join us. And to my returning friends like Ibrahim Veto, salute. Now, the fact that the Style O.G. is a men's lifestyle channel, we can get a little narcissistic and selfish with the topics around here. We spend an awful lot of time talking about the stuff we like, the things we should wear, and of course, the fragrances and colognes that'll smell good on us. But with today's video, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna talk about the ladies, and specifically, a gift that we can give to them. Come on, they deserve it. Now, it doesn't hurt that we'll be able to get a little side benefit out of it too, because today's video is all about the sexiest perfumes women can wear. Now, if you walked in any department store, you've seen the overwhelming choices that you have, especially when it comes to women's fragrances. But today I'm going to help you out. I'm going to narrow down to the sexiest perfumes I know about. Not only the ones that ladies like, but the ones that we love too, and ones that we want to give as a gift. So without further ado, let's get into my recommendations of the sexiest women perfumes. Now, for this first recommendation, I might be a bit biased, since I'm a big fan of Yves Saint Laurent's fragrances, and I wear YSL alone all the time. But I don't think so. I'm talking Yves Saint Laurent's Black Opium. Now, this fragrance is a beautiful, sexy, intoxicating floral scent. Now, this scent is a beautiful blend of notes of coffee accord, orange blossom, cedar wood, and patchouli. Put it all together, you have an addictive, energetic floral scent that's super sexy. We're talking Yves Saint Laurent's Black Orchid. Now, next up, we have a scent whose strong point is that it's uncomplicated, simple, and sexy. I'm talking Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. Now, this scent is the definition of uncomplicated and simple, as it's made up of only one note. I believe it's pronounced Cedilox, which is usually used as a bass note, but here it's the lead and only note, giving you a distinct, warm, simple, uncomplicated, but super sexy fragrance. Now, next up, we have a fragrance so sexy, it had a whole hit song made about it a couple years ago. You know the one, Victor and Rolf's Lotus Flower Bomb. No, I'm not going to sing it. Now, this one is a sensual blend of top notes of bergamot and mandarin, mid notes of jasmine and rose, and base notes of amber, wood, patchouli, and vanilla. This is the one to give if you want something warm, sexy, and sensual for your lady to try on. Victor and Rolf's Lotus Flower Bomb. Next up, we have an offering from the house of Chanel that gives you a classic floral scent. I'm talking about Chanel's Gabrielle Chanel Eau de Parfum. Now, this one is a great blend of keynotes of 4 distinct floral scents, among them being jasmine and orange blossom. Bring all these different floral notes together, you get one distinct floral scent that's beautiful, clean, fresh, floral, and of course, super sexy. Now, next up, we have a French named scent, whose translation means life is beautiful. I'm talking about Lancome's La Vie est Belle. Now, this one is a beautiful combination of iris, patchouli, jasmine, Tunisian orange blossom, and gourmand notes. Put this all together, you have a beautiful, warm, seductive, sensual scent, kind of like the French language itself. You definitely want to grab your girl some life is beautiful. Now, next up for your gift-giving pleasure is a scent from the house of Versace that's beautiful, light, floral, and almost sheer in its presentation. I'm talking about Versace's Bright Crystal. Now, this one is a beautiful blend of notes of iced accord, pomegranate, magnolia, lotus flower, amber, and musk. Like I said, this was in a sheer, sensual, light, and a little bit of the floral, powdery scent that really smells good on that sexy woman. Now, our next recommendation is from a house whose name is synonymous with sex appeal. Whether we're talking about clothing or fragrances, men or women. That's Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Now, this one is a beautiful blend of top notes of French jasmine, black truffles, black currant, and citrus, mid notes of Black Orchid, and base notes of patchouli, sandalwood, dark chocolate, incense, amber, vetiver, and vanilla. Now, when you're talking about dark, sensual, sexy, and mysterious, if that's your girl, grab her some Tom Ford Black Orchid. And last, but certainly not least, on our list of the sexiest women perfumes, we have a classic floral scent from the house of Gucci. I'm talking about Gucci Bloom Eau de Parfum. Now this one is a beautiful combination of notes such as jasmine bud, rangoon creeper, and tuberose, all coming together to give you a floral classic scent. Super sexy and super classy, hopefully just like your lady. Okay, so there you have it. My picks for the sexiest women's perfume. I got some links in the description if you want to give one to the lady in your life. And let me know in the comment section which one you like to smell on the women. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button. It helps the channel to grow. And of course, join the notification squad so you don't miss any of the videos we release every day at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'll meet you here tomorrow.